How can we begin to discuss the establishment of the Swan River Colony in Albany when there is not a single mention of First Nations people in this motion? Not a single line, let alone any acknowledgement of the theft and injustice that has taken place since colonisation. It is just so glaring. Was it intentional? I don't know what's worse. This motion in its current form is knowingly contributing and promoting only one selective version of this state's history, that of the coloniser, and not a single word for those whose land it is, whose land we stole. The very heartbeat of racism is denial, and that is what this motion is putting forward. And as we have heard from others' contributions, there is a way of acknowledging events of the past, but this motion is not how you start that conversation. The places where we all live today were stolen at an immense and an ongoing cost. And a motion on this topic that doesn't even acknowledge this is racist by omission. It is not even close to the standard that we should be aspiring to in this place. It's not even close. And I would direct members to listen to the people ignored in this motion, erased from this motion. People like the incredible First Nations woman, June Oscar, a proud Bunurra woman who, as the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Social Justice Commissioner, said, and I quote, "Australia's First Peoples have endured an intolerable amount of grief and trauma, which has had a splintering effect on our health and well-being for generations. Our nation must face up to the devastation that has been wrought upon our people and which overwhelms us today. The colonisation of our country has come at a great cost of our peoples." This motion in its current form harks back to an era of colonisation, forced assimilation and the ongoing denial of a people and a culture. It is everything that we shouldn't be 200 years later. And it makes you just question, what does the wording of this motion say about the modern Liberal Party? Was this motion run past any First Nations stakeholders, any First Nations members? And I know you're probably all thinking, oh, there the Greens go, ruining the lovely bipartisanship and this nice debate. Well, I'm proud that our party is that voice in this chamber, that we call it out. We need truth, we need treaty and we need justice. And that should be our priority after 200 years of colonisation, assimilation and genocide on these lands. And the Greens won't be supporting this motion in its current form.